Okay, so to start my foundation tutorial off, I'm going to go in with a mattifying moisturizer as well as a mattifying primer. You can apply your makeup to your face, you can apply it to your GemBlender, you can apply it to the back of your hand. I think I'm going to work from the back of my hand because you want to start with a little bit of product and then build. Because if you start with too much product, it can get out of control because the GemBlender is not going to absorb your makeup product. And the technique that I'm using is I'm just going to bounce it on my face. And as you can see, I use too much, which is why I like to sometimes just work from the back of my hand. If you have too much, you can just bounce it a little bit, take off some of the excess, and then wipe it away. But I'm just going to go in and bounce this out. And it just blends right in without any edges, lines of demarcation. So that's pretty much how you get like a really good use out of it with tapping. Going in and tapping out the product. So now I'm going to go in and just build a little bit on my coverage and blend out more. You can also use this shape to do your foundation all over. Like, I absolutely love it. In fact, I think I will use this to do my foundation today. So I'm just going to take all the, well, not all of it, but I'm going to take a good portion of the foundation here. I'm going to blend it all over. It has a really good angle, so you can come around your mouth, and you can control it. You can sweep a little bit, but I definitely prefer it tapping out. But you will definitely get the hang of it, and you will find your own way to use it. And then to build, you can go in and do another coat. It doesn't pull your face. It's very gentle on your skin. It doesn't absorb. It's super easy to clean. The shape in here is awesome for in between your brows, around them, so you don't get any foundation on them. You can go all over. And I'm still working off like one pump of foundation. Go up close to my hairline, and I don't want to get anything in my hair, and you just blend it out. You guys can see, and it blends out. And it's just a really smooth, beautiful finish that it gives. That's like my favorite thing about it. The finish is so smooth. And that is the Kat Von D concealer. It's just sitting right here. I usually prefer my NARS. The color that I'm using is in D33 Warm. Hi, Shatania. And you just blend it out. With the under eye, what I do like to do is you can slightly pull it down a little bit to get it to go where you want, and then you can just stamp out the rest. And if you have some extra, you can just go into another part of your face, stamp it over there, come back to where you're working. It really allows you to get the most of your product. It gives you the cut of life. I'm just gonna blend it out. That's why it's so important to work slowly with the product. Like, this is way less product than I'm used to using. I've done my under eye, I reverse highlight my contour, and now I'm just going on to the other eye, and the shape and the size is just perfect. You can come in here, hold it just like this, and then really come in here and work your under eye. You can come right in really, really close to your under eye area. Take that little angle and really pull and blend it out without worrying about hurting your eye, your eyeball, without ruining your makeup, and just really, really blend it out. Bomb. Take my opal, and you can just go along any areas that you want some extra blending and blend it out even a little bit more. Come into any areas where you might see separation, lines of demarcation, whatever the case may be, you can blend it out. I'm going to show you how to clean it really quick. That's just some Neutrogena cleansing oil. I'm going to go right in blender, and then you just wipe it away. Wipe away all the makeup, all the gunk. It takes like 3 seconds, 2 seconds. You're not gonna ruin it. It's really, really tough. It's really, really soft. And then after you cleanse it with your oil, if you have oily skin, then you can go in and just wash it with some soap and water, and you're done. So now I'm gonna go in, and this is my Super Baby Soft. This is the pink Brio, and I'm just gonna take it with a little bit of a lighter. I really love the shape, and it just, you can see how it just comes directly onto your skin and it blends out. It doesn't absorb your makeup. It doesn't really hold onto your makeup except for on first contact when you apply your makeup. And you can really create a really lifted shape for your face easily, because it really helps you to control it, and it really is, it mimics the shape that you want to make. So now I'm gonna go in with a Trillion, and we're gonna do some nose contouring. I'm gonna take it and just rub it in the product. Apply it. Now I'm gonna go in with a clean edge, and I'm just going to blend it down. And it's really soft, so you can take it really close into your eye area. It's very, very soft. It's actually very relieving. Very squishy. And I'm gonna blend it. Let me wipe off some of the excess really quick on a towel, and then just blend this down. And that's it. And I'm like wiping it off, and then I can come right in and clean up my eye area and everything like that. And it's just gonna give you a really straight line. And you can just blend it out. You can swipe it down and just blend it. And there you go. Gives you a nice, precise, narrow line to create a better lighting situation for your face. Oh, I didn't even contour my face. Here, let me go in. I'm gonna use this to contour. And I'm just gonna blend it out. Nice cut cheek. So I'm gonna go in and do the same on the other side. Yeah, this is gonna be like nose contour too. I just wanted to try it. I know my nose already contoured. Absolutely. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with a medium toned concealer and reverse highlight my contour, just because I want to show you how many fun ways you can use this bad boy. So now I'm just going to go in. I'm going to take some, and I'm just going to make sure to have it up there all equal and blend it up there good. So I'm just going to take a light brush and lightly dust. I like the way they apply, because it applies just enough to give you a good bake without like over baking, because it won't like take on more product than it can truly handle. So I really like that. Now I'm gonna go in and contour, contour powder. I'm gonna first go in with my Bobbi brown powder, how I always do. So first I'm gonna go in and do like an all over wash of like highlighter, bronzer kind of powder, how I do. Go like that. And then I'm gonna go in with my makeup forever, with my Lancome Suede 560 Cool, and I'm just gonna go in and really darken the top of my contour and the hollows around my forehead, just to deepen it up a little bit. Take it and take it down here. Get this double chin, honey. Gonna use my makeup brush cleaner to go in with the Bobbi Brown powder. The cutest nose contour on the block. And I'm going in with Espresso, and this is Liner Love from It Cosmetics. And it is a nice dark blackened brown. We're gonna clean this brush off really quick, and I'm gonna go in with my foundation color, and I'm gonna use that to slightly shape my brows. My brows look kind of harsh sometimes when I highlight them, and I look kind of like pissed off, which I probably am, but it doesn't mean that I have to look pissed off. So I'm gonna go in and lightly clean up my brows. The top of my brow shape is not flowing with the okay, so there's that. And then the only thing I'm gonna do is possibly do a slight like little sunset situation in my eyes. I'll use a little orange, a little bit of a creamy color, a dark brown, then we can do like a cat eye and a lip. So the palette that I'll be using today for that is from NARS. And I'll be using their Pale Peach, and then this apricot kind of color. And then the dark brown. And then, yeah, those are the only colors that I'll be using. And because I have a little foundation on my lid, I don't need to use too much primer. So I'm just going to go in there and do that. And I'm just going to take it and sweep it through my lid. Now I'm going in with that more peachy color, and I'm going to sweep that into more of the, oh damn, I didn't mean to do that, more of the crease area. Now I'm just going to go in along the edges and blend them out a little bit. Blend it down. I'm blending according to my eye shape, so I'm starting a little bit higher and then going in to kind of replicate that kind of almond shape. And then I'm gonna go in with this little Smashbox kind of, this is like a pencil definer brush with some of that dark brown. I'm gonna place that right into my outer V and sweep it in. So now I'm gonna go in with the fluffier brush, some of that kind of peachy kind of color, and I'm gonna just blend it out. And if I blend out too much, I'll just go back in with the dark brown again.